Flash. This movie came out, I believe, in 2023, and it bombed big time at the box office. Nobody went to see this movie. I don't believe you actually saw it, right?
No.
I went to see it. I believe I did a review on it. Now, my expectations for this movie was pretty low, considering I don't think that Ezra Miller is a really good Barry Allen / Flash. I mean, once you actually watch the TV show with Grant Gustin as the Flash, he's a much better Flash than Ezra Miller, right?
Yes.
It's not even close. The show was very, very good. Now, the show started getting bad at the end. I mean, I think we actually stopped watching it. It was so awful, but for the most part, it was good. And Grant Gustin was always good as Barry Allen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ezra Miller, pretty weird guy. His solo Flash movie came out and it bombed big time. Now the director here has a crazy take here. He's actually saying that this movie failed because women aren't interested in the Flash as a character.
That's not true.
Then explain this to me. Why in the world were people actually watching that Flash show on CW?
Well, I can't say for other women, but for me, I like the TV show very much, especially season 1. Season 2 is good, but I like season 1 better.
Yeah, I mean, we were watching it every single week.
Yes, and I do like the Flash. He's a much better actor as the Flash.
Oh, you're talking about Grant Gustin?
Yeah,
Grant Gustin is the Flash. Yeah, yeah. It's not even really close. TV show is great. Now the TV show is not as good as Arrow. Arrow season 2 was the best. I love Arrow season 2 with Deathstroke, but the Flash TV show, excellent.
Yes,
excellent until about season 6 or so, somewhere around there. I don't remember.
Yeah,
it ended badly.
Season 6 when they kind of don't talk about the Flash.
They started focusing a lot on Iris, and
Iris.
I didn't like that at all. But anyway, this movie here bombed, and the director here is making an excuse. This is what he said. He said, "I've always believed in the movie. I'm very happy with it. I think it's my best movie so far." Okay. That was actually a scene with babies falling down out of a building. Looked completely fake. It was at the beginning of the movie. It was terrible. Anyway, but it goes on. But a lot of factors influenced the commercial failure of the movie. Some of them are known, others less so. Then he goes on, he says, "I did realize that basically with a movie of that size, you're playing with a level of risk that when the time comes can go against you. When you make a movie, there are some things that you can't control. And one of them is that when actors have a PR crisis," I guess he's talking about Ezra Miller here. He didn't detail referring to the well-documented drama surrounding the aforementioned Miller ahead of the film's release. Quote, "It was a bit blow against the film. Then things added on like superhero genre fatigue. Years later, I was finding out things like that when a movie like this comes out, there's an expectation to bring in all 4 quadrants of the audience." The director continued, referring to a Hollywood demographic standard which divides audiences into 4 distinct categories of men over 25, men under 25, men over 25, and men under 25. Quote, "When you make a $200 million movie, the studio is expecting to bring even your grandmother into the cinema. And I think in private conversations, I was later finding out things like that a lot of people don't care about Flash as a character. Half of the 4 quadrants, the 2 female quadrants, there are a lot of women who are not interested in the Flash as a character. And well, these are things that were setbacks for the film." Wow.
I don't believe that is true because I love the TV show, The Flash, the actor, and the movie script. I mean, the TV script, I love it. But I really not interested in seeing him as the Flash.
He's unlikable. He's kind of like the Brie Larson of men.
Yeah, and
Or even Rachel Zegler, man.
I think you and Ro did a video about him. There was a clip where he choked the woman.
Yeah, he actually wrestled a woman down to the ground. I believe he was in Iceland, I believe. This was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, and the woman didn't do anything to him.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was crazy. He was like, "You want to fight? You want to fight?" Then he just like choked her to the ground. And then also he got arrested for something else. I mean, his career may be over with, but I'm not really sure. This movie only made it made more than the Marvels. It made $271 million against a $200 million plus budget. I think this movie was way more than $200 million, to tell you the truth. But still, it flopped big time. It's not even close. And I don't believe that women not liking Flash as a character. Really? I think women like Batman, they like Superman. A lot of DC characters are really, really good. And I love Flash.
Yeah.
I don't like Ezra Miller as Flash.
Yeah, I don't really like him. I don't really know him. I haven't seen much of the movie, but I heard a lot of negative thing about
Well, you
him.
remember he was in Justice League also. I didn't like him in Justice League either.
I'm just not. It's just. I don't really consider him as the Flash in a way.
Yeah,
Because
he's not the Flash to me. There haven't been too many movies on the Flash. Actually, when it comes to movies, this is the only one I can really think of. Flash is not in the same category as, like a Batman or Superman. They always want to make those movies. But overall, man, Flash is really good. Now, there was no Reverse Flash in this movie. If they had Reverse Flash in this movie, maybe it could have been better. People really going to see this Flash movie mainly for Michael Keaton coming back as Batman. I think that's probably the main reason why some people went and saw the movie. Actually, the girl playing Supergirl, she was pretty good as Supergirl. But other than that, the movie wasn't very good.
yeah, I'm not a real movie fan, especially Marvel movie. But
This is DC, so
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I do like the Flash in the TV show is because where he is the Flash, he has superpower, but he play a humble guy, and I can get into his character.
yeah.
But for him, I kind of see some of the short movie where and this guy is just more like he doesn't act humble or doesn't have the Flash personality like the Flash in the TV show.
Yeah, not to me. Grant Gustin, I believe, is just a better actor too. So
Yeah.
But gonna leave right there, guys. What do you guys think? It is here. The director coming out making an excuse that women, they're the reason why this movie failed because they didn't like Flash as a character. This is complete baloney. Gonna leave right there, guys. We'll be back tomorrow in another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.